So in this country, if you get charged with a crime, you obtain a lawyer, right? But what if you can't afford one? Well, then one's appointed to you. But did you know that the lawyers get capped on how much they can spend on your case? We've created a map here across the state to show you how much a single lawyer can be billed for an aggravated murder case in the state. Allen and Montgomery counties, $15,000. Hamilton County, $10,000. But look at this, Seneca County, $3,500. And let's bring you home here to Lucas County, just $4,000, the second lowest cap across the state. Tonight, investigator Brian Duggar digging into why it's so low.
$60,000. That's the amount of money a private attorney wanted from Antonia Martinez to defend her daughter, Courtney Likens, against a child endangerment charge.
And they said that won't even be enough.
Instead, Likens was appointed counsel for her third-degree felony case. According to Lucas County records that I pulled, her attorney was limited to billing $1,250 because of a cap. Her attorney spent 25 hours on her case. It wasn't enough. Likens will spend the next 2 years in prison.
I feel like they didn't represent her at all, and they're not going to work that hard to get her out of anything, whether she was innocent, whether she was guilty.
When a defendant is declared indigent, a judge appoints a defense lawyer. In Lucas County, 1/3 of the time the lawyer comes from the public defender's office, but 2/3 are typically more experienced private practice lawyers. The public defender works on salary, but private practice lawyers bill the county but must stay under county-mandated caps. The state then reimburses the county for a portion of that expense out of its indigent defense fund.
I blow through that cap at $50 an hour rather quickly. You're talking 20 hours and you're at 1,000. If I put only 20 hours into any given case, I'm not doing my job.
I pulled appointed counsel caps for all 88 counties. The caps are on everything from minor misdemeanors to aggravated murder. In Likens' case, if she had been accused of her crime in Allen County, her attorney could have spent up to 67 hours on her case instead of the 25 in Lucas County. Lucas County is near the bottom in almost every category. The commissioners are responsible for voting on those caps. Lucas County Commissioner Gary Byers seemed to place the blame at the feet of the court.
I am unaware of any specific request that has come from Common Pleas Court, but would certainly talk with them.
But a court official, who did not want to be named, says he would be interested in adjusting the caps, saying the caps make it hard to support a private practice. In Lucas County courts, appointed attorneys are paid $50 an hour. In federal court, those attorneys are paid $148 an hour. The situation is even tougher in Seneca County for defendants and lawyers. The county has the lowest caps in several categories. The defense of a third-degree felony in Seneca County, $500. Seneca County had the lowest caps in the state. Were you aware of that, first of all?
I wasn't aware that we were the lowest, no.
Thomas then praised the lawyers available to a Seneca County defendant.
But we're blessed in Seneca County to have a strong bar association with people who are able to defend folks in Seneca County courts. You know, some of the best attorneys in town take indigent defense court-appointed counsel jobs. I think, you know, people are getting the best attorneys available in our marketplace.
But that is not exactly true, according to James Fruth, the president of the Seneca County Bar Association. The low caps, he says, make it difficult for attorneys to survive. It is an issue. We don't have attorneys here. They are retiring and dying. Lawyers are not moving to Seneca County. Governor Mike DeWine, a former prosecutor, recognized the danger of putting financial limits on a defense effort. This summer, he worked with the General Assembly to add $150 million to the Indigent Defense Fund, meaning that within 2 years, counties will be reimbursed 90% for what they pay appointed counsel. Prior to this October 16th, that number was about 42%. Because of the additional state funding, all of these counties have already increased their caps. But Lucas County, nope, still $4,000 for aggravated murder. With the extra money, surely all counties will bump the caps, right? At this point, Commissioners in Lucas and Seneca counties say they have no plans to adjust those caps. Byers and Thomas correctly point out that attorneys can exceed the caps with permission from the judge, but that simply doesn't happen very often. Many records from 2017 and 2018 murder cases show appointed counsel spending well below the $4,000 caps, spending only 40 hours on cases that could result in life sentences. Can a defendant in Lucas County mount a strong defense under the current caps?
Mounted adequate, not necessarily strong.
That is an opinion shared by Martinez, who is still coping with the loss of her daughter.
It was heartbreaking. I mean, thinking that, this doesn't happen to you. I don't know how to explain it, but it's devastating.